your older brother.
Your older brother? You have an older brother?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, your older brother was born here?
Yeah.
Welcome to day 2 of the Lunch Table podcast. We are here with Landon, Julian, Jackson, Mons. We got Josh and Parker.
Stark is out. Stark is our only
Stark
one
is out today. He's a little under the weather. He couldn't make the podcast today, but
He what?
yeah. Under the weather?
Yeah, no, I guess so. My mom married my dad, and they wanted to move to Colorado.
Colorado.
And then they bought a ranch there for like, I think a couple years, and then they divorced. I think.
Oh, womp womp.
They divorced.
He thinks
I don't know.
new dad.
Well, yeah, no.
Well, they
So
might have divorced
separating.
later.
Judd, what are you eating for lunch
My
today?
Tia's going through that. They have they haven't separated with my deal, but my deal's white. His name is
White?
Donald something. But yeah, no, my Tia, she's doing whatever.
But
my
is
mom,
it like your new dad?
Judd, are you telling us your life
husband to
story?
your mom?
yeah,
So
they married. Yeah.
doesn't that mean
Well, I know they divorced now because I got the new last name.
yeah?
Yeah. So and then, but at the time I didn't know. But yeah, no, I think they separated for a long while, and then we had to do this little switch homes things for I think a couple years, and then
Switching homes is fire. Y'all should do it.
Should do it.
and then
There's so many perks.
yeah.
I'm gonna get my parents divorced now.
Sometimes you're only grounded at one house. Sometimes double the presents for like
This is a
every
big
single
ass
holiday.
burrito. I am just now.
Oh, that's true.
I have friends that are divorced and like
Your friends are divorced?
what? No, I have friends
With divorced parents.
With divorced parents?
like they can't do like I wanna play games with my friend and he's like, no, I can't this weekend because I'm at my dad's.
I know.
So, like,
that's
every
so
other
annoying when
weekend.
that happens.
And like I have one friend who's like I think their parents are divorced and he like has something at his dad's, but he has to get it and bring it back to like his mom's or something.
Yeah, it's annoying when like
I'm only lucky
you
to
only have
when I was
like games
young.
at one house, you know,
Yeah.
or one house is
And also
subjectively
like
better than
and
the
also
other.
typically it's very very financially difficult to recover from being divorced.
You want us?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That was my mom married my dad because he did a whole lot of housing.
Yesterday?
A housing?
Was your dad rich at that point?
Nah, it was
Home Depot meetups.
my dad was into real estate before the housing game got bad, and then
2008.
I think so.
That's when the housing market crashed.
How do you know this?
My dad's a financial advisor, buddy.
And
I know
when
that from the
He's
YouTube
gotta know
video.
this stuff.
yeah, and in civics.
I know the crisis. Oh, thank you.
Josh,
I
can I
know
get that?
from the
I'm gonna get
the
food. You
YouTube
gonna
video
go?
that
Squash?
that found.
Nah, he got his
He
thick
was talking
burrito.
about
He's got big old burrito.
his life before YouTube and why everyone is quitting right now.
Oh,
Yeah, and then my dad got into real
Those
estate,
burritos.
and then yeah, we just made money from there. We used to live in an apartment. And allegedly, there was nails in my mom's tires and my or like my mom's tires would get slashed, and my mom's all like, "Oh, it's your father," and I'd be like, "Okay." I didn't believe it that much, but I was like,
Like
okay,
he
whatever.
disappeared.
And
He's
we moved
quitting YouTube.
to Plato,
You didn't know that?
and then that's when I went
I
to
didn't watch
Washington.
I didn't watch the video.
Washington Elementary. On the very last day of that school, I got suspended.
why?
I threw sand in the girl's eyes.
That's a real way to treat.
I've
treat
only
women.
gone to the principal's office once, and it's because I bought, and it was a long time ago in elementary school. I bottle flipped a water bottle, and it went behind a desk that had a bunch of wires. And they're like, "You could have messed up the wires bad. You could have messed everything." I'm like, "No, not how that works." And I went to the principal's office. They're like, "So what'd you do?" I bottle flipped a water bottle too far, and I went behind a table with wires. They're like, "What did you learn? Not to do that." And he's like, "Okay, you're good."
I don't know why they asked
That's
that. You just gotta be like,
What did you learn?
I didn't.
I didn't get in
learn
trouble
nothing.
at all.
I didn't learn shit.
Yeah.
Literally, it was like a 30-second meeting. And I had to wait for like 2 hours to get into it.
One day, someone's gotta say I didn't learn nothing.
One of your crazy turn of events.
Yeah, sure. Go.
So yesterday, my dad hooked me up and he was on the phone. And he was like, yeah, okay.
You hooking up with your dad?
No.
Fam, I just got done telling you about the 2-house, perk. So Wednesday's like, oh, my dad's. And yesterday, he's like, yeah, okay. And he was like, it was quiet for like a minute. And then he was like, we got to go to your grandparents' house. Then they're like, they don't know who your grandpa is. He got dementia. And I was like, damn! This is terrible. Then I was
They don't
like,
even know you.
huh?
They don't even know you people mention. They'll be all like, yo,
I live
Hey,
right
man.
by your dementia.
yo, what's up again? They'll be like, again.
I live right by the playground where I go to sometimes.
Wait.
Right next to there
I'm scared.
is a dementia where people who have like dementia and other stuff. And when we play tennis, we hit it
You don't
over
think
there,
that's weird
and-
that you're putting children right next to really old people?
I know, that's weird.
Well, you ever think like, what if they forgot to pick up their kid and they just pick up a random kid?
Oh yeah.
They forgot what they
Or maybe they forgot that they're not a pedo.
What if they just?
In what world is an 84-year-old picking up their kid?
I don't know. You might do it when
I don't
if
know.
they
Maybe they
forgot-
forgot they were 84.
What if they forgot they were a pedo, and now they're no longer a pedo?
Yeah, but back to my story.
Give
went
the
all the
pedos
way-
concussions. Make them forget they're pedos.
Oh, well, isn't that like inside their heart? They just love kids.
What?
It's not their heart.
It's not in their heart. It's.
I'm
Yo,
pretty sure
Landon.
it's a psychological thing.
Can I have that apple juice, please?
I bought it.
It's instinct.
But you got that one.
Prey on the weak.
Crazy how I just have fast reflexes. I think it's the Black Panther in me.
Yo,
Not the social movement, but the superhero.
Yeah. Not the social.
Yeah. They're saying that's what they
Can
made
you-
Black
Oh,
Panther.
Jackson, we have a
Oh yeah, we
Japanese
drove
president.
all the way over there just for him to come back.
I didn't do any homework.
Me neither.
He had to go get a part for his car.
Isn't
He went
it-
to 3 different places. The first place was too expensive.
Oh,
the second
no,
place
it's
didn't
not
have it.
3.
Or no, the second
It's
place
the-
didn't exist, and the third place
It's like
got
the
him.
Three little pigs.
Did not.
That's
Oh,
three little
no.
pigs. The first
No,
one's
no.
too hot, middle one's
I hate those.
no, last one's too cold, the middle one's just right.
That's.
Pigs.
Is that the wrong story?
Yeah. That's a totally different
Isn't
story.
that Goldilocks?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, 3 bears.
3 bears.
There's 3 bears.
What did I say before?
Speaking
No,
about
that's the
the
Berenstain
Little
Bears.
Pigs, the third brother
What?
really is like the coolest and like the smartest. But me personally, I'd say I built my house out of bricks. I built this shit brick by brick.
I sell 3 little pigs home.
3 little
Oh, you-
pigs.
I don't even know what I
You're just
did.
connecting it. What's the contents of that?
Egg, bologna. We don't got
Spam.
We used to make it have wieners, but I don't know why my dad wanted to use bologna. I don't know what the fuck happened. I wouldn't have got a his nose.
Troy used to be in love with wieners.
Bro, life was good.
Oh.
I used to live with my grandma for like a whole lot of years. That's what we used to do. After things that was after.
that's even crazier.
I never lived out in my grandparents' houses.
Yeah, no, we had to do that for like a whole lot of years. 'Cause after my mom divorced, we lived with my grandma. So we went from the White House, the yellow house.
White House?
Yeah, the White House. It was the White House. The yellow house and the green house. The green house is our favorite. That's one I remember the most. The yellow house, I only have like one memory,
Yeah.
and it was my mom's bedroom being right behind our
I
bedroom.
listened to crazy like. Crazy. I was like, yo, chill. That can't be the only memory.
Oh, no,
That's the
there was
only
no one there. It was just my family. Yeah. And
I've only ever lived in one house my entire life.
yeah.
You know, like
Same.
since
Well, I was born in one house and then moved to a different house, and then I've lived there.
you were born in a house.
I was born in one house, and then we moved not very
Wait,
far.
wait,
Like
Oh,
you
you
were
mean
born
like-
in a house.
No.
I was.
He was born in a hospital, I think. It just means like,
No,
While
I was,
they were living
well,
there.
I was
House
born,
of residence was at that location.
yeah.
I was born living at one
Tell me
house,
the
and
truth.
then like a couple months after I was born, we moved to the house that I live at now, and we've lived there ever since. So I've
You know what I
only
heard?
really,
People actually did do home births.
I only
Yeah, it's the
remember
thing.
living.
They do what?
My mom
we read
is
an
a.
argument about
Oh
that.
yeah, home
My
They
birth.
mo-
said it's like less.
It's more natural.
Yeah.
But it hurts
My-
a lot more.
My
And
mom.
it's like less expensive, but if your baby comes out looking funky, the doctors can't save
Yeah.
you because there's no doctors.
So you could have some doctors.
My mom is a midwife,
Like
and
they
they
do that.
help.
You could have
They
like
help
a-
people do
a
home
nurse.
births, and
That's
they
what my
worked at
parents
a.
did.
My mom used to
You were
work
born
at
at
a midwifery.
No, my
Now they're a nurse.
You
My
were-
mom like had all of the
No,
had all
I was at
like
school.
like a birth
Oh.
pool,
2 hours after.
like an
Bros-
inflatable
bros on the
birth
grind.
pool, all the neat stuff.
I was waiting whole day. I was like,
That's no fucking way.
I
He's grinding at school.
I can't wait to get out of school.
Bro, if I'm a husband and I find out my wife did a home birth, I'm moving. I am not gonna be living in the same house where my wife gave birth to my child.
That would be like a very like sacred memory and stuff.
No.
I'd feel differently if like someone died there, but
No, like all the water goes on the floor. Think about it, bro. It's so weird. I would never.
No, they use like pools, like they like inflatable little inflatable pools.
How would I
of
do
water.
that?
So you can store it.
I don't know.
That's what you do
It's so
most of the time. You got like the baby swinging around with like the cord attached. They're like bungee jumping.
You got the baby swinging around.
That's
with the
great.
cord attached.
That bike farm, I would never do that. I would do it in the woods. If costs
very disgusting.
no, if costs were really bad, I would like make a shack.
Just start building.
Yeah.
You know,
Start foraging.
I was about to say this earlier, but like stats wise, being like with your grandparents from like early ages makes you smarter.
Why is there a
Why
stain
is
on
there-
the roof right over my head?
Mons, I told you to stop pissing on the fruit.
I'm sorry.
There's something going through it. Like a little stick.
It's going through something,
I
guys.
can't
Just
stop.
ignore.
It's like a habit now.
Hey, Mons, I'll give you this quarter if you go give me an apple juice.
How much is an apple juice? Like $1?
Yeah, apple juice are about $1.
So you didn't send
Or it's just like $2.
$2.
It's your parents' money, right?
For it, I pay 4 times the amount of my parents' money, but I get
But what? Does that even mean?
like I pay 4 times that amount, and I get that back. Or
From
I
what?
paid 4 times that amount of my parents' money, and then I get that.
What's that mean?
That's. I'm so. Give me the freaking quarter. Give me.
I don't know what he meant by that.
Go try and beg them for an apple juice just for a quarter.
Say all I have is a quarter.
You know what he told me too? He told me that he pays for his own phone bill. I was like, I didn't
Your mom's?
understand it. Yeah, mom. How do you do
My
that?
friend does that.
I know, but like, it's so crazy. Because at that point, it's like,
Julian?
yeah, sure, I'll do
I
that.
already got.
Julian,
Yeah.
right here. Go take a picture.
Julian.
Have fun.
I already got a picture.
I was gonna say.
Thumbs up?
Is it our yearbook or is that going in like a high school yearbook?
Oh.
You know how crazy that'd be if it was a high school yearbook?
It's the high school.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll
Good
make
job,
my
Julian.
Are we gonna be in it, or do we just get our own?
Oh, we get
We
our
get our
own.
own, but
It's
I
like
guess we're
6
gonna
pages.
feature-
Wait, do we get it for free?
No.
Oh,
Why would we get it for free? It costs money.
I got mine for free last year.
It's bro. It's like.
Yeah,
said
because you got
lawn.
it from someone else.
No, I
They
no
put
one
you in the
made
yearbook as Juan. Juan.
I'm not getting summoned.
And it was my first yearbook.
That's you too. You also get seen from that. And
I think I
it
just
was
turned Parker gay.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Not again.
Not again.
You either go there unwillingly or you go there willingly.
Those are the only 2 ways.
I know.
Do I?
Or you could just not go there at all.
Oh, you don't?
Then
That's
I
not
get-
one of the ways.
Did I get dragged there unwillingly then?
What are we talking
No,
about?
like they call you over. But no, I'm still willingly. You only willingly go there.
You said I'm
Sometimes-
gonna you either go.
I know, I
willingly-
was just thinking about
I think
gonna see
Julian at times is just like,
Julian, you are the dumbest person I know.
How is that dumb? He literally only willingly goes there.
Only willingly?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I don't know why he's like feeling a way about like me and Parker like going over there. I don't
You
know.
were the one who said, imagine being summoned over there, and I said, yeah, you do too. And then he's like,
They
what do you
literally
mean?
called it. Me
I
or
also
you?
get summoned.
Yeah, that's literally because they're the only two people that get called over there.
So do I.
Oh, well, Josh,
Sometimes.
you have a history. Alright, man.
I have no idea.
Everybody has this review.
I know, but he has a history.
What is
hanging out with the girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
His whole life.
Josh, you should gain a phobia of women.
That'd be a horrible phobia. Mons, you say you have that, but you say the most outrageous things
I
next to
do.
women.
I do.
This guy literally at math class, she goes, angel tits out loud. And Lily's on her table and Anna's on her table. Why? It was wild.
I don't remember the context, okay?
I just remember him saying his angel tits, and I was like,
Actually, I said titties, okay?
oh, alright.
Apple juice went up my nose.
He was just like,
I can smell it.
he was like, angel tit, and then he says, and then I was like, okay, man, he said that out loud. Two women at our table.
His friend filter probably heard it.
Oh, she definitely did. I don't think she wanted to get you in trouble.
You said Lily was sitting at the table?
Yeah, Lily.
Lily! Oh, I need your assistance.
Oh, now he's someone hurt. Isn't that
Oh,
crazy?
that is crazy.
You know how strong you have to be to do that?
So,
Okay. Julian's saying that Mons said in math at your math table, that Mons said angel titty.
yeah.
True.
I don't remember the context.
You?
No, I don't. You just said it because you were talking about.
No, we were talking about God, and then he goes, angel titties, and then I
We're
was
talking
like,
about God.
we
and
were
that's
talking
what
about
came up.
God, and then he goes, angel
Thank
titties.
you, Lily.
And then it was so funny. But it was so weird.
I was tired.
Why was that a good excuse?
And he's saying to fall asleep
My
too.
brain was not working.
Bro, yeah, no, he's
Whenever
not
he's
get out
tired,
angel
he
titties.
thinks about women.
It's very common for him, bro.
Whenever he's tired, he thinks about women.
Oh, and he's scared of them, allegedly.
It scares him to sleep.
Yeah.
So is
I wonder,
Boa.
what's that phobia called? Like a phobia of women? Or the opposite sex?
Bitchophobia?
Imagine that was the top. And now I had to like made in like the 19s, bro. That was
The 19s.
the 19s.
Women were made in the 1900s?
No, the
Only-
bitchophobia.
I mean, their rights were.
'Cause there's no way that-
technically they were.
And no way in 2000s, ain't nobody's gonna be all like, oh, bitchophobia. Ain't no science is gonna do that unless it's in like the 19s.
In the
they
19s.
were
You're
trying
having like a very scientific talk, like very professional talk with someone, and then you're like, yeah, I have bitchophobia.
Bitchophobia. Literally. Who named that? Like some sexist dude? Bitchophobia? That'd be
Because it's not a
So
phobia.
what do you call a guy?
Autophobia.
If that's what you call a girl, what do you call a guy?
Dudophobia.
Dudophobia.
Dudophobia. Brophobia.
And
Yeah, what's a bad
Guyophobia.
word for a guy?
I don't even know.
Like there's bitch and.
Oh, what was the disease we made up earlier?
Graysonitis.
Graysonitis. Graysonitis.
Oh, Grace.
Dickophobia.
Dickophobia. Well, you're scared of dicks.
That's not
Yeah.
phobia's word.
You ever heard of chicks with dicks, bro?
Spider phobia.
A rag.
We're still recording.
Guys, we're so good.
Well, what's the scientific word for a dude?
a specimen.
Parker,
Man, I'm not a dude. A
Specimen-
maleophobia?
Parker, what are you doing with this audio?
But it sounds like you're
You
scared
gonna
of
review it
male.
later?
That part. What would it be?
Broski. Never.
Would it be all like, what's the scientific word for a dude?
I think male.
I think we should ask the girls.
What would it be?
One of them probably has it.
You guys go and clean up, and then you can go line up by Holzer.
Line up.
Line up.
Go stand over there, so if you can't go to your class, you gotta wait.
We can just wait over here.
I forgot.
Yeah, can we just wait over here?
Didn't he say that we were supposed to go sit back at our seats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
I did that burrito filled me up.
That big old burrito filled you up.
That big old burrito. But my grandma's such a great cook. She made that bologna.
You got folded. Julian was topped off.
You got that now.
Subscribe. Make sure to leave a like. Follow our socials. Socials.